Okay, let's start. If you all are ready and comfortable, to begin with, just finding or choosing a comfortable posture. You can be cross-legged, your legs can be stretched or extended to the front, or you can be on your feet in Vajrasana. Slightly or softly lift up your spine, holding your shoulders relaxed, holding your chin or your head up in the middle, and then gently and softly close your eyes. Just relax and ease your body all the way from your feet to your head. Be aware or be conscious to your own posture, how you're feeling in your body. The parts of your body you need to be a little bit more careful, parts of the body we need to work a bit more intense. Once you feel comfortable in your posture, in your asana, as Patanjali says, asana, the posture, the definition he uses is thiram. So thiram is a steady where we can hold still. Sukham, with ease, with pleasant, that comfort from within. Asanam. So the state that is steady place we can remain for a long time with ease, with comfort. And this is what in Hatha Yoga we all want to gain, work through our practices, our kriyas, postures and salutations, so we can gradually develop that state of ease, state of comfort within our body. If you like, now here if you can begin maybe Savitri rhythm pranayama. I will guide through a few rounds and then you can continue for a couple of minutes. Breathe out fully to begin. Now slowly breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold 2, 3. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold 2, 3. In. Hold. Out. Hold. In. Hold. Out. Hold. Now keep following that breathing pattern, that breathing rhythm for a couple of more rounds on your own time, in your own pace. Our Hatha Yoga, we use some simple practices, kriyas, prakriyas, to gain or enhance our body awareness and to release, remove old injuries, toxins, traumas, and gradually to develop that state of ease or comfort. So with every inhaling and exhaling breath, Purka and Rechka and the Kumbhaka, try to bring that intention, that awareness of comfort or ease or relaxation. Even having that intention, I can relax. That intention of letting go. Intention of easing our hands, not clenching, not tightening them to hold on to anything physical. Easing your muscles in your feet, your legs, your hips, your sacral, your pelvic area, easing your abdominal area, then easing your chest, your thoracic area, easing your shoulders, your arms, also easing your head, your face and your neck. Relaxing your jaw. Create that mudra, the gesture of smile, where your upper and lower jaw not pressing against each other, causing the tension. Your lips are relaxed, your eyes are relaxed. Just from deep within, feel as if your Atman, your consciousness, your Purusa is smiling from within. And feel that gesture of mudita, cheerfulness, smile. Let's just sit quiet together in this gesture for a few minutes. Gently and softly bringing your hands to your heart, namaskar, and then sit down. Have your hands, your palms together. And then use your hands to sweep all along your energetic, your pranic field, your arms, your shoulders, your legs. And again. And then gently and slowly opening our eyes. Let's begin a little bit of loosening up our jatis together if you like. So stretch or extend your legs to the front and then gently begin with relaxing, easing or bouncing our knees. Just to create that easing, that relaxing sensation. Maybe shaking our legs, shaking our head, loosening up our jaw. Just catch hold on to our right leg and just softly or gently flex your foot up and down. And then circle your foot into your ankle joint. And then change direction. Catch hold under your knee and then circle into your knee joint. And change direction. And then release and relax. Let's change our side, left leg. Gently flexing our foot up and down. Just creating those loosening up, waking up or awakening sensations. Circling your foot. And then change direction. And then circling into your knee joint. And then change direction. And then release, relax. Let's take our right foot or up against our left thigh or on top of left thigh. And then just gently or consciously bouncing our knee. Just to create those gentle, those easing sensations. Remembering to breathe deep or conscious. And then if you like, catch hold on to your right foot with the right hand. Breathe in, stretch, extend and open out. And then breathe out, release. Let's do 2 more breaths. In, stretch. And out and release. Breathe in. And then out. And then relax, change your side. Left foot to the right thigh or on top of right leg. And then we follow the same again, gently or consciously bouncing our knee. Breathe with it. When you're ready, catch hold on to your foot and then breathe in, stretch and extend, open out. And breathe out, release. 2 more breaths in and out. In and out. 1 more in and then out. Lovely, release. Take your feet, your soles together into Baddha Konasana, the bonded feet posture. And then gently or consciously bouncing our knees. So today we're going to follow a little bit more gentle, sort of classical approach of Hatha Yoga. So we'll be holding some very soft, very gentle postures and we'll try to hold them for a good couple of minutes. To really go a little bit more deeper into our body and really sort of breathing deep into the joints and muscles where we feel those trigger, those pressure points in each and every practice we're going to go through. So let's just begin with our Baddha Konasana. So pressing your knees down. You can use your hands for a moment if you like. Put your hands on both your knees and try to press them a little bit further down. Sitting straight and then Gently bring your hands to hold into your feet. Take a moment and breathe. Breathe, really take your mind, your awareness into your coccyx area, your groin and your perineum area. Conscious breathing. Now take your left hand to the front and bring your right hand on top of it, and then draw your hands into Garuda Mudra. So threading your arms to each other, palms pointing in front of your forehead. Hold this infusion of our right and left Surya and Chandra energy, and then consciously breathe. Now, can we take a deep in breath, and we're going to hold the breath for 6 counts, and while you're holding that, you want to try 6 rounds of our Aswani Mudra. So you're going to clench, squeeze and lift your anal and your perineum, your muscles as we do the Mula Bandha, the root log. So breathe out and then breathe in. Hold your breath and 6, clenching, squeezing your anal and pelvic floor muscles and relaxing them. And then release your breath, release your hands. Again, take a moment. Now switch your arms, right hand first, left hand on top, and then bring your hands into Garuda Mudra again to the front and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. So we're going to take a deep in breath and then follow same again, squeezing and clenching our pelvic floor and our anal muscles. So breathe in deep. Hold and perform your Mula Bandha, your Aswani Mudra. And then release. Gently and softly drop your chin down into your chest. Press it as deep as you can. And just focus your mind around your back of your neck and front of your throat area. And breathe there and just feel or listen the sound of your breath. Gently release, take your head, your chin back up, and then you ease your knees, your legs, relax them, stretch them forward. And just give a nice gentle relaxing of your knees. Let's take our right leg or foot up against our left thigh again, sitting up and straight. Draw your hands on top of your left thigh, and if you like, gently bounce forward with nice long extended spine. If you feel too much tension under your legs, especially in the morning, it's quite common to feel a bit more stiff. You can ease your knee a little bit, guys. Hold on to your foot and then breathe out, drop your head down. Janu Sirsasana. I'm going to hold here for a minute. Just breathe and really find your own pressure points, your tension points of your posture in your body, and breathe into them. Gently and slowly take your head up and then reach your arms up, lift or extend up, and softly and slowly release, relax. Let's switch our sides, our legs. Right leg to the front, take your left foot up against your right thigh, and again just do a little bit of loosening up, just preparing your body, your joints, your muscles, so we being able to hold our posture, reaching down to your foot gradually. And once you reach down, then take your head down and rest into your posture. Again, your one side can be completely different to others. Just to be aware to your own pressure points and breathe deep, breathe conscious into the points where you feel that there is a bit of extra stretching. Lovely. Gently and slowly take your arms up and over and then release. Relax. Let's ease our legs and stress them forward again. Fold your right leg. Just bring your right foot. Can be on the floor with your left knee, or you can take it all the way up to your perineum area. Extend your left arm to the front, and all we're going to do, just hug your right leg into your left hand, so your hand pointing back to your shoulder, and then take your right hand behind and then go into a deep twist and hold there. Breathe. So you're not trying to lean back or forward, really lift it and sitting upright and then moving into the twist, and breathe. Let your breath to flow freely through your spine, opening up into your chest, your shoulder. Lovely. And gently let go and then release. Let's switch our side, our leg. So your left foot up against your right thigh or your perineum area. Extend your right arm to the front and then take your right hand over along your left leg to give it a good hug. Left hand behind. Go into a deep conscious twist and hold there. Again, breathe into your posture. Not letting your mind to wander around, keeping your mind focused into your own pressure, your stress or twist points. And then release, let go. Ease yourself, take your legs forward. Now, take your right leg up and then see if you can reach your hands, right hand over your right foot. Hold on to your foot and then simply stretch your leg and let your heel reach over top of your left foot or your toes. Sit straight. Can you take your left arm up into Pataka Mudra? And just close your eyes and breathe here. And then release. Keep your left arm up. Can we second time hold on to just the big toe with our first finger, and then we want to stretch that leg up straight. Taking your stretch a little bit more deeper into our nerve stretch with our muscles. You can take your leg as high as you can bring it up. Some of you can really aim to take your foot up towards your left hand. And then breathe there. And then release. Now holding on to your right foot with the right hand, this time open your leg out to the side. Sit straight. Now taking your leg all the way out into your hip line as much as we can, and then we take our left arm away too. And then breathe there. Look towards your left hand. Breathe into your expanded posture. Be aware to every pressure point, your muscles, ligaments, your nerves. Letting the prana flow into those areas for bringing the deepest of the healing. Lovely. And then gently and slowly release and let go. Let's begin with the left side, holding on to your left foot with the left hand. Stretch your leg up towards your right foot or your toes. Right hand up. And then breathe there. Again, finding your own pressure points and breathing into them. Depending on each one of our stretch, our flexibility, our body. Same stretch, same posture can be completely different. Release. Second time, holding on to the big toe with the first finger and your thumb. And then extend and lift your leg up and right arm lifted up again. Breathe. Moving into our Stamamasana variations. And then release. Now catch hold on to your foot and then take your leg out to the side. Open your right arm out into the expanded stretch. Look out to the right side. And then breathe. And gently and consciously let go, release or relax. Just give it a good relaxing, easing or bouncing of our knees, our feet, our toes, flexing them around. And then come up on your feet in Vajrasana if you can. If you find it's not something easy on your feet or your ankle joints, you can be in cross-legged. But if we can, we want to be on our feet in Vajrasana. Sit straight. Take a moment. Now just softly take your hands on the floor behind, your fingers touching to your toes if you can, and then gently press your chest forward and take your head back. And just bring your mind again in your pressure points. Breathe there. If you feel this is too easy, then also lift or raise your buttocks up to go into a deeper arch and stretch into Ustrasana. Sapurna variation. Breathe. And then gently and slowly release, and then consciously fold forward. Take your head down to your knees into Dharmika. So your top of your forehead touching to the floor, and focus your mind in that point and breathe and feel as if you're looking at a beautiful warm light there. Taking your head, drawing your chin up to sit back straight, and breathe in, raise your arms up and over your head into Anjali Mudra. Interlock your fingers, turn your palms inside out, lift and extend your arms up as high as you can reach up, and then breathe there. And then gently and slowly release. Now let's see if we can gently come up on our knees into a kneeling down position. Now being really aware to see what we're doing. So let's take a little bit further back bend. So take your hands behind your hips, your back or your buttocks, and then see if you like to just gently stretch back and hold there. And gently release and relax. Now can we step our right foot or leg forward? Now just take a moment here if you like. So being really aware to the left knee and the body, the pressure that you got. Take your arms up and over into Anjali Mudra if you like. Taking a couple of conscious breaths. Take your hands to your heart. Now, keeping your hands to your heart, or if you need to support, you can bring your hands on your front knee. We're going to gently move down into the lunge and creating the arch of our back. Again, opening your chest, your shoulders, your head slightly back. If you feel uncomfortable with the neck, keep your head in the center, please, and breathe. And then release. Now let's bring our right leg nice and straight. Ek Padottanasana. So your front leg extended and then stretch over your leg. Take your head over and breathe into your own pressure points. And then gently and slowly release back up. Let's ease ourselves to switch our side, our legs. So left foot forward. And again, just so your foot under your knee, 90 degrees, nice and straight, ease. And then bring your hands to your heart. As you breathe in consciously, when you're ready, raise your arms up into Anjali Mudra. Breathe. Lifting up your arms as high as you can reach. And then softly and gently bringing your hands back down. Now, gently, can we move forward and down into the lunge? Again, if you feel comfortable, head back. And then breathe. Our Anjali Asana. Forward variation. And then release. Now, counterbalance. Your left leg nice and straight. Hold stress to the front. Take your head over your knee. Ek Padottanasana. Stretching on your front leg. And then release. Relax. Gently returning back. Now, keeping your arms to the side, I'm going to try to do another variation of Ustrasana. You can bring your hands back to support your back if you like, or keep them out, and then try to go into a gentle back bend. Keep your eyes open as you're going to hold it for a good 30 seconds. Breathe. And release. Now to counterbalance, take your hands on the floor, take your toes on the floor, and then raise your knees up to lift your knees up, pressing your heels back on the floor. Meru Asana, mountain pose, and breathe there. And then release, return back to all fours. Now I like us all to really follow our 6-3-6-3 Savitri rhythm pranayama, and we're going to do 9 rounds, so you all have a bit of time to really be aware to the spine and your breath together with the Vyagra pranayama, tiger breathing. I will guide through a few rounds and then we just all continue with eyes closed. Breathe out. Now breathe in, dip your spine down, head up, arch through your back, hold in. Out, lift from the middle, draw your belly in and draw your chin into your chest. Go all the way on your fingertips, hold out. In, hold, out, hold, in, hold, out, hold. Now keep following on your own rhythm. And as you're moving through the breath, try to really feel the trigger, the stimulating or the stress points. Holding and then breathing out. Especially when you're holding the breath out for a few moments, focusing your mind a bit more deeper into those trigger points as you're dissolving and letting go any tension. Keep going. Last one. This time hold out as long as you can. And then let go. Release or relax into Sasankasana, our rabbit pose. Gently come back up. So let's just try a little bit of stimulating further work in our hips, our groin, and also gently, sort of consciously using to hold onto our abdominal and pelvic muscles. So take your right leg up straight into Sarvasana here and hold up there. Chin up, arms straight, and breathe. And then gently and slowly take your knee on the floor to the front into Rajkapotasana, where you see your left leg extended behind, using arms to support to stretch up. And we want to hold here for a minute. Breathe. Breathe in, drawing your mind, your awareness in your body, your posture. Gradually, these triggering these pressure points will change into stimulating healing points, where you will start to feel the prana, the energy resonating, vibrating, bringing sense of light, healing, and relaxation. Gently head down, ease yourself to return back into all fours. Okay, let's change our side. So left leg Sarvasana. To begin, leg up, head up, and hold there for a couple of breaths. Not letting our mind to wander around. When you're ready, gently ease and bring your knee to the front. Right leg stretched behind, nice and extended, and gently arch back. Take a moment, breathe. Feel this sense of healing energy or the light flowing through, opening from your hips, your sacral area, and then flowing through your spine into your chest, neck and head. Gently head down and ease yourself, return back into all fours. Again, taking a moment. Now, taking our right leg up again, straight. This time, bend your knee and press your knee up as if you're trying to bring your foot up towards your head. And now, take your foot out to the left side and knee up, creating a little bit of twist, and then really stretch your leg straight and away. Be aware to all the pressure points into your hip, your glute, your sacral area, and your lower back, your coccyx bones, and then gently ease. Now, we're going to take our leg to the front, going slightly across. So you can see the knee coming towards right hand, foot to the left. Come forward a bit and ease your back leg if you can. Once you come here, your right foot can be slightly pointing up or maybe coming back a bit where you are easy. And gently let your arms stretch forward and come and rest on top of your right leg. And hold here and just feel this beautiful massage, the therapeutic press that you're putting on your right side. And gently and slowly ease to come back up and out, and then stretch back a little. Hold there. Again, Rajkapotasana. These are Sapurna variations. And gently and slowly ease to come back, return back to all fours. Okay, so let's follow through with the left leg lifted, extended up, then bend your knee from foot pointing back to your head, reaching your head and your foot as close as we can, and hold. Then create the turn towards right side, leg straight, and push it back as far as you can reach. Just being aware or conscious to your hip, and breathe. And then release. Let's take our leg to the front. So your knee coming to the left hand, foot towards right. Right leg moving back a bit, so you can gently stretch your arms over your head on the floor and head comes down to rest. So you're putting on a pressure or massage on top of your left leg here and breathe. And then gently and slowly use your hands to support to come up. Arching your back, head up too, and hold into Raj Kapotasana, Sapurna variation. Breathe. And then release your head down and ease and unfold yourself to return back into all fours. Taking a moment. Now, can we open our knees nice and wide? So you're creating enough space so if your knees slightly wider than your hips. And then walk your hands forward to let your top of your forehead come down to the floor and your buttocks raised higher up. Really creating the extra sensation of opening into your arms, your shoulders and your chest. And breathe there. Take your head up gently and slowly, softly walk your hands back to four-footed Chatuspadasana. Now, consciously and softly, let's just gently move down into Bhujangasana. Arching your back, your chest, your shoulders wide open and hold there. Breathe. Lovely. And gently return back. Let's turn around to come back into all fours again. Have a sip of water if you need. Really important to keep ourselves nice and hydrated. Now sitting straight into that comfortable cross-legged Sukhasana. When you're ready, take your left hand on the floor to the left side and gently allow the elbow to rest on the floor under your left shoulder. Now, not twisting from the side coming over. So keeping your side up. We want to keep the right knee towards the floor as much as you can, and then stretch your right arm over and really create a long extended stretch from the side. Our Parigrasana, the Sapurna variation, and breathe here. Breathe into your Loma, your Surya part of your body, into your right side. And then gently and slowly returning back up. Come down to the right side on your right arm and then stretch your left arm over and away. And then hold there for a couple of breaths. And gently return back. Now can we softly and gently walk our hands forward. Take your head all the way down to the floor. Yoga Mudra. Yoga Mudra, very gentle variation. Gently taking your head up, walk your hands to support yourself. And then we go the same. Let's stretch over our right knee. Come down to rest on top of your knee, arms extended over to the right side, head down. And hold there. Keep breathing and be aware to your stretch, your pressure points. Gently taking your head up to walk back up. Lovely, and then move over to the left side. So working on our loma, viloma, the right and left sides. And then gently and slowly coming up to sit straight. Take a moment, sitting comfortably and straight, breathing. Now take your left hand behind, so your left fingers of your left hand gently tucking under your left buttock, and then see if you can take your right arm up straight. If some of you might feel that's enough for your shoulders, stay there, or gently stretch back as far as you can. So stretching, opening the right side and putting that pressure on the left, and breathe. Breathe conscious into the pressure points. Lovely, and gently and softly, slowly let go. And then we switch our sides. So right hand behind, take your left arm to the front, take your arm over and then stretch back. Really take it into a deep stretch and press the points, breathe. And then gently and slowly and softly release. Again, just take your head down, bring your chin down to your chest. Just doing our Chalandar Bandha for a minute. Just let your head, your chin rest down and breathe. Breathe into the pressure points in your neck. And then gently come back up straight. Let's ease our legs. So now we're going to move into our supine position. So lying on our back, if you all like. We're going to lie down with our feet on the floor close to our buttocks. Take a moment here. Your knees pointing up, and then breathe in and out, deep and conscious. Just being aware to your own breath, your own energy. Also being aware to your body, how it feels on the floor. Now, can we breathe in and just gently lift our right leg up. So not up straight 90 degrees. Think your leg lifted in line with your left knee. And just let your foot, your toes point away and hold there. Keeping both your hips, your buttocks on the floor. And just feel the muscles and the weight of your legs, and breathe into those muscles, those areas. Or if you also point our hand, pointing in same line towards our toes of the right foot. And then gently let go and release your foot, release your hand. Take a moment, if you like, just to feel the circulation of the blood, circulation of your prana and your energy. And then left leg, lifting and stretching our leg in line with the right knee, toes pointing away, and breathe there, keeping both your hips, your buttocks on the floor. If you like, also lift your left hand and point your fingers towards your left foot, your toes. Keep breathing, not letting our mind to get caught into anything else. And then gently and slowly release. Now take your right leg up straight, Ek Pad Uttanasana. Again, your foot, your toes pointing away, and breathe here. If you feel it's too easy, then take your right hand pointing to your toes. Some of you can Actually reach up to hold on to your foot or your toes. Some of us may just want to keep towards our leg, that's fine. If you can hold on to your foot or your toes, do that so and breathe. And then gently and slowly let go and release. Left side, when you're ready, left leg up, lift and extend it up and straight, taking a couple of conscious breaths. If you like, reach your left hand up, hold on to your foot or your toes if you like to, or just hold under your leg, that's fine too, and hold. Holding for a good 30 seconds to a minute, breathe. And then gently release and relax. Now, press your feet on the floor to gently allow your buttocks, your back to be lifted up into Setvasana. So that can be the posture for some of us. If you feel too easy, you can also raise your heels up to come up on your tiptoes. You can try to interlock your hands on the floor. So choose the variation you like. And then hold the posture and breathe into your own pressure points. Lovely, and gently and softly letting go and release, relax. Now take your right leg on top of your left leg. So just as if you're doing the Garuda Mudra, expand your arms in line with your shoulders, and then take your knees to press down to one side, so towards right, and head to the left. And you want to hold into this twist for a couple of conscious breaths. Our Kati Chakrasana, Purna variation. Just reminding again, breathing deep into our own pressure points. Using or making most out of your Hatha Yoga practice with your conscious breath and your mindfulness. And then release, gently return back in middle. We're not changing our legs yet, so we're just changing the side. So take your knees to the left and head to the right for the opposite twist. And again, hold there. Breathe into your twist. Breathe into your posture. Not letting or allowing our mind to wander around or fluctuate. And then gently and slowly release or return back in the middle. Now we're going to switch our sides, our legs. So left leg goes on top of the right leg. And again we begin with pressing on knees to the right and head to the left and holding there. Breathe into the twist. Keep breathing. And then gently release, let go. And then take your knees to the left and head to the right. And hold there. And then gently and slowly let go and release. Now, can we bring our heels back together towards our buttocks? And then we're going to drop our knees out to both sides as if we do the Baddha Konasana, our bonded feet supta. So your feet, your soles joined together, knees out to the side. Use your hands only towards your thighs for a moment, just to press them a little further down, and then breathe. Few more breaths. And then gently and slowly ease yourself to bring your knees back up. Take a moment. Now, can we just gently lift our legs halfway up? Double leg lift. Earth. Breathe there. Few more breaths. And then take your legs up straight. Double leg lift. Straight up. Breathe. Take your legs back halfway up in the middle, and then breathe there. Can we take halfway further down? So your legs just a foot floating from the floor, and breathe. And then let go and release. Ease your feet, ease your legs. Okay, our last posture, Pavan Muktasana. Take your right knee into your chest, wrap your arms around it. Draw your knee and your head up together, and then hold up there, breathe. And then release and let go. Left knee in. Pavan Muktasana with the left knee, head and knee together, and hold there. And then release. Relax. Okay, now as we done a bit of solar work and to really recharge our life, our healing force, we're going to use the Surya Nadi or the Surya Jnana relaxation technique. So if you all want to see what we will do, we will organize ourselves comfortably in our Savasana, in our relaxation. And once you've done that, then you're going to join your hands to create that triangle, so between your thumb and your fingers, and then you're going to put that with having that in middle or across your solar plexus, your belly, and yeah, you do that in lying down. And we're going to do the Loma breathing with that, which I will guide you through for a good 5 minutes or so, and then you can really enjoy your relaxation. So make yourself comfortable. Have a quick sip of water too if you need, just to keep yourself hydrated. And then make your space, letting go, relaxing. If you do feel you need to do any twist or wiggle around, please do that so. And yeah, try to really have a good 15-20 minute relaxation. That will really help to bring that subtle, that conscious healing of your body, your prana and your energy. So placing your hands, making that triangle pointing down across your abdominal area. So think of your belly button, your solar plexus in the middle, and just focus your mind beneath your hands. Try to make sure that you have relaxed your shoulders, relax your head, also relax your back, your hips, your legs. Really make yourself comfortable. So if you need a cushion or something under your back, that's fine, or maybe your neck, your knees, and letting go. So our Loma, our solar plexus breathing is breathing in for 6 counts, holding in for 3, and then out for 6 counts. So with in breath, you got this triangle that we have created. We want to visualize within breath, you're taking your mind from the right side of the triangle of your right side of your body across towards the left. And when you're holding your breath, you're taking your mind from the left side down to the below point of the triangle. And when you're breathing out from the down, you're taking the breath up along the line to the right side. If you also like a bit of color visualization, you can visualize bright orange or the beautiful colors of the fire or the rising sun. Okay, now let me guide you through the breathing for a few rounds. Breathe out slowly. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In. Hold. Out. In. Hold. Out. In. Hold. Out. Keep following this breathing pattern of your solar energy, the Loma Pranayama. Within breath, visualizing this bright, radiant orange colors all across this triangle. So within breath, this energy moving from the right side to the left. While you're holding your breath, moving down from left to the bottom to the pointer of the triangle. And breathing out from the pointer upward towards right side. Just keep following that breath, this conscious visualization. Our solar plexus, our Manipura, this energy connects us to the cosmos, to the divine or the higher cosmic healing prana. Just like when we are connected with our mother into the womb. So really feel that deepest of the connection with the womb of our universe, our divine or the cosmic energy. So breathing in from right to left, then holding your breath in and breathing out from left, from the middle up towards right. Okay, I can leave you all alone in your quiet, peaceful space now. Please do enjoy a good 10-15 minute relaxation and breathing. And again, as always, thank you very much for joining in. Enjoy your relaxation. Hari Om.